entire video, the student will able to understand how to execute the different Linux terminal command like who am I, pwd, sudo, passwd and login. So in this video, you're going to learn about the different options, syntax and the output of this command. In the previous video, practical number 2 video, you have already learned the general purpose command like clear, banner, exit and the date, cal, etc. Kindly revise your concept by watching the practical number 2 video. Let's start with this one. As I discussed, there are some basic terminal command like who am I, pwd, sudo, passwd and login. Let's see each and every command in detail over here. To interact with the system, terminal is a facility and we have already seen the terminal concept in practical number 2 video. Terminal is used to enter the command. Therefore, we are using terminal to type the command and to get the output on the screen. There are two ways to open the terminal. First one, click on the terminal icon and second one, use the key combination Ctrl Alt T simultaneously. Once the terminal get open, type the required command and you will get the output on the screen. Let's start our basic terminal command. First command, who. Who, as the name suggests, who you are. Therefore, your system is also providing the facility to get the information about the currently logged in user to your system. Suppose there are 3 to 4 users are currently logged in your system and you want the information about the same. What information you want? For example, name of the user, time and date of the system and list of the login user. Who helps you for the same? What is the syntax for the who? Just write the command who, who, type who in small case and press enter. It will show you some information like Namrata 0, after that the date and after that the time. Namrata is the name of the user because it's my system and I have logged in. Therefore, the name of the user, time and date over here. Suppose there are another user called as ABC who is also logged in into the system. So it will show you it in the second line ABC 0 after 1 and after that the time and date of the system. So this is all about the who. Suppose 5 users are logged in your system, then it will show you the information of the 5 users like Namrata, ABC, XYZ, etc. Now the second command is who am I. Who am I is related to the who. But what is the difference between who and who am I? Who provides you the information about all the users who are currently logged in. But who am I provides you who is currently using the system. For example, there are 5 users, Namrata, ABC, XYZ, PQR and suppose MNO. So, in this case, suppose Namrata is currently logged in. So, it will show you the information about Namrata only. Therefore, here I am typing the command who am I. The syntax for the command, just write who am I without space. All should be in a smaller case and press enter. It will show you the output Namrata. So this is all about who am I. Who am I display the username of the current user who is using this particular system. The next command is pwd. pwd stands for print working directory. P for print, W for working and D for directory. So whenever you want to know the working directory of your system or you want to write the full path name of the current working directory, at that time you are using command pwd. What is the syntax for the same? After the dollar prompt, just write pwd and press enter. It will show you the current working directory like /home/namrata. So this is nothing but the pwd output. That is, it is going to print the current working directory path. The next one is sudo. Sudo stands for super user do. There are 2 users in the Linux system. First one is a normal user and second one is a root user or the system user. a super user. How you are going to differentiate between that, or how you people will be able to know that whether you have logged in as a normal user or whether you have logged in as a super user. So see here, as I have discussed over here, as I have displayed over here, whenever you want to change from normal user to the super user, at that time write down the command sudo bash. The sudo bash is a command which helps you to change your rights from normal user to the super user. As I have mentioned over there, so super user having some super privileges over there. Sudo bash, after entering this command, it will ask you the password of the system. So write down the password, and after that it will change from Namrata at the rate Namrata to root Namrata at root at the rate Namrata. So root is a super user. Here if you are typing the command who am I, it will gives you the output root over here. That means root is a super user. So whenever you want to change from normal user to the super user, you are using command called as a sudo. Sudo is super user do. Change the rights from normal user to the super user. You are going to use the command sudo. One question will come in your mind कि how you people will able to understand whether you have changed from normal user to the super user. Just check the prompt. Check the command prompt. Dollar prompt indicates whenever you have a dollar prompt, it is having the normal user, and whenever you are having the hash prompt, it is having the super user power. So this is the difference between normal user and the super user. The next command is the PASSWD, that is password. Whenever you want to change the user account password, at that time you are using the command called as a PASSWD, password. Just write the PASSWD. It will ask you the current password of your system. Just type your password. After that it will give you the option for typing the new password. Once you type the new password, it will again ask you to confirm the password. Once you confirm the password, it will change the password over here. If you are not providing your old password properly, and if you are making some mistake while typing and reconfirming the new password, it is showing some errors like type the password correctly. And it's a thing, whenever you want to change the password, you can change from normal user as well as from the super user. The last command is a login command. So whenever you want to verify the user identity by using the system defined authentication method, at that time use the command login. But one condition apply over here. Whenever you are using the login command, you have to log or you have to change your privileges from normal user to super user. How to change the normal user to the super user? By using the command sudo bash. Therefore, first of all, I have used the sudo bash over here. It changed the password, and after that I am using on the hash prompt, I am using the command login. Hash prompt indicates you are logged as a super user, and Namrata login, give the password, it will log to your system. So this is all about the basic terminal commands of the Linux. Based on this experiment, we have some exercise questions in your manual, like list down all the options for who command, write a command to print the present working directory, state the currently logging users by command, acquire the status of the super user, and write down the output for the following command like who, clear, who am I, or who, tty, ended. You can easily answer this question by watching this video, and we are going to solve all these exercise question in the live session of the practical of OS. If you have any doubt, let me know. Post that doubt in a comment box. I will surely help you to solve the same. Thank you.